morning. This is GPT News headlines. Politics, power, and play.
GEEPEETEE headline news. Politics and power. US-Iran ceasefire and diplomacy. A fragile ceasefire remains the focus of global attention. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer has arrived in the Gulf to support the fragile US-Iran agreement, while Iran's Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei stated, "We seek compensation, not war." Tensions remain as the US and Iran prepare for critical talks this weekend. Middle East updates. Israel and Hamas have reportedly reached a ceasefire deal to pause the Gaza war and release some hostages. However, Israel has clarified there is no ceasefire with Lebanon as strikes continue in residential areas. First Lady News. Melania Trump has issued a formal denial regarding any past relationship with Jeffrey Epstein following recent media speculation. Global shift. In Myanmar, military chief Min Aung Hlaing has been sworn in as president following a heavily criticized election, cementing the military's grip on the nation. National news. Military anniversary. Thousands gathered in Washington, D.C. for a massive military parade celebrating the Army's 250th anniversary, featuring both modern and historic tanks. California fire alerts. Fire-scarred Los Angeles is under another rare weather warning as high winds threaten to spark new blazes. Vatican rights. Pope Francis was laid to rest today in a funeral mass at the Vatican, marking the end of a historic papacy. Stock market update. Strong recovery. Wall Street and global markets are seeing a risk-on rally. The S&P 500 and Nasdaq posted significant gains overnight following President Trump's diplomatic pivot regarding Iran. Banking surge. Heavyweight financial stocks are leading the charge ahead of Q4 earnings season, with major banking indices up roughly 2%. Energy impact. Crude oil prices have cooled slightly on hopes of de-escalation in the Middle East, though analysts warn energy prices may take months to fully normalize. National sports. The Big Ten sweep. Michigan's men and UCLA's women have claimed their respective national basketball championships. Michigan's 69-63 victory over UConn was the most watched final since 2019, drawing 18.3 million viewers. The Ovechkin watch. Alex Ovechkin continues his pursuit of Gretzky's record, having just scored his 890th goal. NCAA eligibility. A new proposal is circulating that would give college athletes 5 years of eligibility, starting at age 19 or high school graduation. Entertainment and play. Meghan Markle update. Reports indicate the Duchess of Sussex has dropped plans for a tell-all memoir to avoid further friction with the royal family. Coachella strategy. As the festival season kicks off, focus has shifted to the fierce strategy of influencers and creators navigating the glamour and logistics behind the scenes. Royal anniversary. Observers are marking the anniversary of the death of Prince Philip, 2021, amidst the ongoing news cycles regarding the Sussexes. National weather. Cold front movement. A cold front is sweeping from the northwest to the southeast. Regions in the path will see temperatures drop from the 60s into the 40s by this evening. Severe warnings. High wind warnings remain in effect for parts of Southern California, while a flood threat looms for parts of Hawaii following heavy rain. Weekend outlook. Expect scattered showers and steadier rain across the Finger Lakes and northeast as the front settles in for the weekend.
Have a great day. This has been a GPT News Minute. I'm your anchor, Rasta Bob, and we'll see you tomorrow.